Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Before we start our discussion for today, let us have a prayer. Can you lead Miss Angelica May Alnea? Please stand and bow our head. Before we start our discussion for today, let me check first your attendance. Say present when your name is called. Denmark Albison.
Present.
Raymark Salcedo.
Present.
Angelica May Alnea.
Present.
Mega Angelinor.
Present.
Okay. Before we start our discussion for today, let us have a short review for our previous lesson. Okay, what was our lesson yesterday? Okay, Angelica, can you define the vertebrates?
Vertebrates are animals that have a backbone inside their body.
And give an example of this.
Fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals.
Okay, very good. How about you, Raymark? Can you define invertebrates?
An animal lacking of backbones and spinal column. Another example is spider, insect, worm, mollusk.
Okay, very good. I think you're ready for our lesson this morning. Okay, our topic for today is all about human activities and the cycles in an ecosystem. Okay, class. The atmosphere normally has about 21% oxygen and 0.03 carbon dioxide. The continuous exchange of these gases between green plants and animals maintains the oxygen-carbon dioxide level. Unfortunately, man's destructive activities disrupt this balance. Okay, class? Why do you think that man's destructive disrupt this balance?
Trees, ma'am, and another green plant become source in an ecosystem. The supply of oxygen is reduced. As a result, the amount of carbon dioxide in the air increases, and the oxygen and carbon dioxide is disrupted.
Okay, very good. Class, what do you think will happen to animals and humans if the amount of air is reduced? Okay, Mega and Geminor?
Animals and humans will die.
Okay, very good. Many animals and humans will die due to the shortage of the amount of oxygen in the air. Okay? In the oxygen-carbon cycle, green plants use the carbon dioxide in the air and it also dissolves in the oceans and seas. Marine plants take in carbon dioxide to manufacture food. These plants are the energy source of marine animals. The continuity of the cycle depends on the materials and energy available in the system. Class, what do you think is the cause of disruption? Meg Angel.
Mom, because of the natural disasters and human activities.
Okay, very good. Can you give me an example of a natural disaster or a natural calamities? Raymond.
Typhoon, earthquake, volcanic eruption.
Okay, very good. I'll show you pictures of the natural calamities. Okay, Raymark. What is this?
Typhoon.
Okay, it is a typhoon. Okay. And this is an? What is this?
Earthquake.
Okay, earthquake. And the last? And this is what?
Volcanic eruption.
It is a
Volcanic
volcanic eruption. This tree is an example of what?
natural disaster.
It is a natural
Disaster.
Okay, this is a natural disaster. It can destroy our ecosystem. Okay, what about human activities that disrupt the cycles in ecosystem? I can give you 5 examples. A throwing of garbage in the river, cutting of trees, kaingin, spraying of insecticides, or combustion of fossils. Okay? I show you a picture. This is a human activities, an example of human activities. And what is this? This is kaingin. And then, this is what?
Throwing garbage.
What?
Throwing garbage.
Throwing garbage. Throwing garbage can destroy the ecosystem. The river's naturally capacity to bring the material slopes down. And then after, the cutting of trees. The cutting down of trees has resulted in the rapid denudation of our forests. Without trees, there is nothing to absorb excess amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which results the abnormal warming of the earth. Okay, why do you think pagkakaingin destroy the ecosystem? Okay, maybe the birds and other living organisms will be deprived of natural habitat. Okay, I think yes. Kaingin brings harmful effects to our ecosystem. Kaingin as a way of clearing a forest area and convert it into agricultural lands or housing projects to accommodate the growing population. Hey class, did you understand our discussion for today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. If yes, can I ask you a 3 question? Okay, how do human activities affect the ecosystem? Okay, Raymar.
Human activity affects ecosystem in a wide variety of ways, but it primarily does through agriculture, habitat destruction, water use, and fishing. Whenever humans enter a habitat, they tend to reshape it to fit their own needs, destroying the resource that other animals use, which drives them out.
Number 2, what are the human activities that affect the ecosystem? Okay, Mega?
Number 1, pollution. Cutting of trees, kaingin, spraying of insecticides, and combustions of fossils.
Okay, very good. And the last, in your personal capacity, how can you help to protect our environment? Who can answer? Okay, Mega, you Can you answer that?
True, reduce, reuse, and recycle.
One per
Okay.
sheet of paper. And then answer this. Okay, are you done answering this 5 questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Angelica, can you please connect the paper? Okay, the paper. Okay, thank you. And after we go out, please copy this assignment and pass it tomorrow. Okay, are you done copying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, class, dismiss.